The story begins in Salem, Ohio, with this boy named Aaron. Aaron was obsessed with demonic things. He was so obsessed that he wanted to cover his whole body with demonic tattoo. His parents knew of this, so they wanted to shut him down. They were very religious and controlling. They were also very rich, so they went to every tattoo artist and told them if they did tattoos on his son, that there'd be horrible consequences. Aaron was homeschooled. He was also very controlled, and he was not allowed to any social media or any friends. One day, Aaron finishes his schoolwork. He goes upstairs, opens the floorboard, and inside the floorboard, there's this drawing pad and his money he's been collecting. He grabs his drawing pad and goes on the bed and begins to draw. He also puts on and listens to music. But what he doesn't notice is some robbers broke in the house. These robbers start stealing belongings, and when they go up to Aaron's room, they notice him on the bed. So they grab him and push him on the floor and ask him where are the rest of the belongings. Aaron tells them that in his dad's office there's a safe, but he does not know the combination. The robbers don't believe him, so they rough him up a little bit, and Aaron still says he does not know the combination. One of the robbers notices the floorboard. He goes up to it and sees the money. He takes the money and puts it in a bag. Then he walks up to the bed and he sees the drawings, and he's very intrigued and impressed by the drawings. So he also takes that and puts it in the bag. Aaron sees this and he begins to plead with them, telling them that that's his life's work, that he can't, without that, he can't get his tattoos. One of the robbers laughs and tells Aaron, even if he had that he still won't be able to get tattooed because of what his parents told them. Aaron, hearing this, begins to shut down in disbelief. Then the robber gets an idea and tells Aaron he could do the tattoos for him, but he has to give him the combination. Aaron tells him that he truly does not know the combination, but he said if you give him a couple days, that he will be able to get the combination and get the valuables from it. The other robbers don't believe Aaron, but this one robber does, because he can see the desperation in Aaron's face. So then he agrees with Aaron and they leave with the valuables. The police come and question Aaron, but Aaron says he was sleeping. He did not notice anybody coming in. So the police leave, and the next day, Aaron starts acting differently. He tells his parents he wants to go to church, and he seems to be more intrigued of what his parents does. He wants to learn the business. This makes the parents proud, and they start becoming more lenient with him. One day, he's at his dad's office, and his dad is in this important phone call, where he has to go in his safe and get this documentation. This is when Aaron gets the combination. After they celebrate his birthday, Aaron goes to the safe and takes all the valuables. Then Aaron notices this ink in his dad's safe, and he looks at it and he's very intrigued. There's a shine to it, and it kind of possesses him. Aaron then goes to the robber and gives him half the money and tells him that he's going to give him the other half later. Aaron also tells him to use this ink that he found in his dad's safe. The robber then finishes the tattoos and demands the rest of his money. Aaron then begins to feel this greed build inside him and denies the robber the rest of the money, tells him that he paid enough. The robber gets angry and pushes and punches Aaron. Aaron then begins to feel this rage build up inside of him, and he starts feeling this power build up. When this happens, Aaron starts feeling his skin start to burn, and he started feeling a lot of pain. When he looks at his arms, he sees that his skin is starting to peel, and his tattoos start to come alive, and Aaron becomes skinless. The robber sees this, panics, and runs away when the demonic tattoos go after him and cut his head off. Aaron passes out, and when he wakes up, everything becomes a blur. So he thinks he just passed out from getting his tattoos, so he doesn't realize what happened. When he comes to, he sees the headless corpse, and he panics and runs away. He then returns to his home, and this is when his parents sees them, and full of panic, they see what he has done to his body. They become enraged and start yelling at him, and also trying to find out what happened to his valuables inside the safe. Aaron then runs up to his room and locks himself in the door, while his dad and mom keeps banging on the door, while his dad is also on the phone with the police officer saying that they found them. The police then come and demand Aaron to open the door. Aaron then becomes enraged and he starts getting the same feeling he felt before. He then sees his skin start to peel like it did before. And when this happens, he lets out excruciating pain. Then the police bust in the door, worry about Aaron, and they see all these demonic things surrounding him, connected to him. When they see this, they pull out their weapons and start shooting at these demonic figures. They empty their weapons, but it's no use. This is when the demonic figures come and then rips them all apart. The dad sees this and he runs away, but he also gets ripped apart. Even though the mom witnessed all this, she wants to rescue her son. Although she witnessed this, she still wants to save her son, so she runs to him. But before she can reach him, she gets torn apart and her blood drenches Aaron.